Hi folks, this is Jin and welcome to a new video on my channel. Today I'm just going to show you around how we completed the sunscreen protection of the thuja trees. So as we started last time, we continued in this row using the whole bags rather cutting them in twice, and this row is now completed. You see those beacons here? I placed them here for the snowplow drivers, as before the thuja trees there were like rose bushes and they were planted a bit farther away, so this area provided an empty space about 4 meters deep, and the city snowplow drivers were tempted to push the excess snow from the street on our plot. But last summer I removed all the rose bushes and we planted these thujas, and they are very young, so I placed those beacons for the drivers in order to signal them that they should be careful. That didn't work out actually. They tended to overplow the thuja trees, and I had to talk with them directly. But we worked out fine, and some thujas may have been damaged, but the city is going to reimburse it if they are broken, so we will have an inspection in the spring when the snow is gone. You may see on our plot those huge bags here and there, also here. Those are containing old tree leaves, because I broke my leg in the beginning of October and my wife was gathering all the leaves alone, but could not move them away, so they are just laying there, and I suspect they would be a good material for the ground, planting and stuff like that, if they are fermented good enough. So this is the last place where we should probably attach a sunscreen as well. This one does not look good, and that one probably does not need protection. This is actually a small stone garden we have here, but it is now just covered in snow. This used to be our garden last year, but we also did not manage to clean it up and remove it before winter because of my accident, and we will move it from this place as it is too dark here, and move it in this area where there is more sun. So as you see on the other side of our plot, we covered the thujas with sun protection net bags. Here we have one from the last year covering 4 thujas. Those are diamond thujas, and we planted them in front of the thujas of our neighbors, because they had here a row like this, and the intervals are not perfect, so we just covered the view with these 4. And as you can see here, we have also our line of thujas. There's continuing here and covered with nets. So the only one thing left is our little small ball together. So the weather was quite mild lately, around +2, +1 daily, over the day, and maybe -1 in the night, sometimes with snow, sometimes with a little frost, but it does not go below -10, for instance, over a range of days. Hence the snow is not so deep, and you see the roof is not covered with snow. As for the heating, we have built this shed for the firewood for around 11 cubic meters, and it contains now around 7. And before the winter started, and while I already had my accident, we ordered 5 cubic meters of birch wood, which was loose, so not neatly stacked like this. So it's 11 cubic meters stacked here. And throughout the winter, from November to February, we burned those 5 loose cubic meters. It would be maybe around, yeah, almost November, December, January, February, 4 months. So five loose cubic meters for 4 months, and this will definitely last until the end of the winter. Maybe a couple of cubic meters will be left, but I assume that we should buy around 10 cubic meters of firewood for a winter season. I don't know what the prices will be this year, and we would be on the safe side with that 10 cubic meters. For the next summer, I plan to cut down those 3 trees which are in pretty bad shape because of the northern area hidden by the house. This tree is already dead. It did not have many leaves last year and no berries at all on it. And I don't need this birch as well, so this will widen the driveway area, and we would have here the parking space shifted to the left side, and then at some point maybe there will be a fence, and from that there would be another row of thuja trees, because it can happen that your neighbor has a green fence like this and decides to cut it down. And that was actually what happened. So I talked to the neighbor, asking him if I could cut off the branches on my side of his bushes, because they were laying down on the ground. But there was probably a misunderstanding. He's decided to remove all the bushes and exposed us. And I don't catch the moment, but here around those trees there are rabbits. Maybe they live all the time here, or they just sleep over. But if I walk out of the door to the cars or to the trash can, they just start from here towards there. But I miss to film them because they are so fast, because that would be a really good short video, but maybe at some time. And here on the northern side is the coldest spot, It is also the chilliest in the summertime, and that's where we park our cars, so they are always like chilly in the summer, at least. In winter there's always chilly. Right, so thanks for watching, and see you in another video. And like, subscribe, and comment, and do whatever you wish. I wish you a nice weekend. Goodbye.